So you're the one that stole the material, right?
That's right. World-renowned materia thief, Yuffie Kisaragi. There's no one better.
What do you do with it?
Wouldn't you like to know, Spikehead?
I would.
Hand it over, or else. She pulls out a giant shuriken.
Does she even have like a good distance to chuck that in here?
I mean, the thing is massive. If she just tossed it in, it would probably cut your foot off. It's the size of her. It's like 3 feet long. Well, it's not the size of her, but nearly.
You don't want to fight us, kid.
I already won. Captain Obvious.
We're not giving you our material.
Fine. Then I guess you need some time to cool off. She closes the trap door.
Yeah, okay.
I'm going to devour that child. No
You're not.
devouring, says Jesse.
You're not going to eat anybody who's sentient and alive.
Why didn't you shoot her when you had the chance?
Because it's a kid.
Because it's a kid? Hmm.
Bed, do you not have this concept?
I just don't understand why we are sparing this child who is clearly attempting to rob us.
Because it's a child.
She'll evidently attempt to kill us if we do not turn it over soon. What?
I'm
Why do you think
not.
that? You really think a kid would just murder 3 people? She probably doesn't see me as a person first. Jesse kind of nods like, yeah, okay. And secondly, of course, she
If
clearly
she was
doesn't have
gonna,
any good parental figures, if such a thing even exists.
if she was just gonna kill us and take our stuff, she would have just done it.
Maybe I still am. Let us out of here, says Jesse. Nope.
I think I'm gonna try and call a bluff. Can I just climb up and open the trap door?
The walls are slicked.
Like, slick with what?
Water. They seem to be muddy.
Oh. Look, kid. What was your name?
Yuffie Kisaragi. Better memorize it.
Yuffie. We have other people who are gonna come looking for us. We can't just wait for them.
Hmm. I bet they won't come looking for you. What do
Sure.
you mean? The guy with the gun arm? I'm not afraid of him.
I'm not talking about him.
Who else do you have?
Well, whether it makes sense for me to tell you that, you can find out when they get here.
Oh, now Hair Gel Man's getting smart.
I will just let Simon's hang for a while and wait. Hey, Julian, can I use my fire material to turn the wall into something more climbable?
Um, if you used it a few times, it might be able to harden the mud into clay.
What's a trapdoor made out of?
The trap door is made out of wood.
I don't really
However,
want to light. Hmm?
the wall is long enough where you could use it to harden everything without setting the trap door on fire if you rolled well. The check will be an intelligence check of 10.
Oh,
3 times.
I think I can do that one.
3 times.
3 times? Ooh. Well, we can't just wait forever. So let's get started.
Jesse points the gun towards your fire material and then towards the wall.
I nod and I will just get started.
The girl continues singing above. Yo ho, a pirate's life for me.
My first roll was a crit.
Okay. You see that the clay immediately hardens into, or sorry, the mud immediately hardens into packed clay.
I will,
Red looks at his tail. Apologies, I did not think of that. You could have saved a use of your materia had I been more attentive.
don't worry about it.
Red feels apologetic, and because of some stuff, you get a point with him.
Oh yeah, more point.
Okay, the wall is now easily climbable.
I'm gonna quietly climb up it.
Okay, you are now right under the trapdoor. Jesse follows you. Red is unconfident that he will be able to climb it, given that he is quadrupedal.
Get him out of the hole after we deal with our little thief.
Okay.
I am gonna very slowly open the trapdoor, hoping to surprise them.
Okay, roll stealth.
You got it. 15. Oh boy.
Do 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 do. Yo ho, a pirate's life for me. You see her dancing around.
Did not notice a damn thing. Okay.
Well, I haven't rolled for her yet.
Okay.
What did you get?
15.
Okay. She does not notice a damn thing. You see that
Oh my god.
she has somehow built a completely clean fire, enclosed, no smoke at all. Very stealthy. You also see that there's a book in her camp. However, it is not in your language. It seems to be written in strange characters that you do not recognize, which is very unusual in this world. Most people speak the same language, which is the Shinra language.
Looking around, do I see any of the material that she's stolen?
You see giant sacks labeled M.
How many?
Some of them are also labeled booty.
Oh my god. How many are there?
4.
Boy. Since she didn't notice anything, can we get Red out of the pit quietly?
Red has to roll.
Can I like reach down and just like have him like grab him by the paws and pull him up?
You can take the help action.
I will take the help action.
Okay, so he's now rolling with advantage.
Come on, Red, you can do it, man.
Let's see. He will be rolling acrobatics, which he has.
Oh, thank God. He probably still get fail.
His first one was a natural 1.
Oh my God.
His next one was a 14, which is just below what he needs. All right. He starts scrabbling up, but falls down to the bottom. He did not make any sound, but he won't be able to attempt to it again for a little bit because he's loosened some of the mud with his claws. So he's stuck for now.
Okay.
But you and Jesse can jump out whenever you want.
I mean, I wanted to get Red out of the pit so we could just like quietly grab the bags and leave without even noticing.
And that is your hole.
Does she still have her weapon on her, or does she put that down?
She has her weapon on her.
Okay. Is the book the only other thing lying around here besides the materia?
No, you see various changes of clothes, supplies, a couple of rolled up scrolls.
honestly, I don't really want to fight her, but I think starting a confrontation now to talk it out at a more even ground would be fine.
Okay.
So I'm gonna climb out the pit.
All right. She will see you if you do that.
That's fine.
Hmm? She looks around. Hey, what the? Get back in there.
No,
What do you mean, no?
I just look at her like, what?
Shinra people.
You don't work for Shinra.
Why are you wearing the uniform? Huh?
I'm retired.
You must think I'm stupid. Jesse
I
jumps
kind of
out.
look.
Do you work for Shinra too? I work for Avalanche. Avalanche? What's that?
It is a. He considers how he's gonna say this. The guy looks like at Jesse like help. He doesn't want to say terrorist organization, but that's what it is and how he would describe it.
We're freedom fighters. We want to stop the use of Mako. It's killing the planet. What? Mako killing the planet? What are you talking about? Doesn't matter anyway, because Yuffie's going to steal all the materia. Then there won't be any anyway. So maybe you should help me.
I kind of look around, so you don't sell it, you just keep it.
She frowns. I'm not telling you what I do with it. You're the one who's responsible for all this. You and your stupid soldier kind. You ruined my home.
I don't know what you're talking about.
But now Shinra's gonna pay for their crimes. Jesse seems sympathetic. Well, I mean, we don't like Shinra either. You're part of Shinra. You think I'm stupid?
Me and Jesse both work for Avalanche. I wear this uniform because it's some of the only clothes I have.
Prepare for battle, you two. Ah! She prepares to throw the shuriken. What do you do?
I'm not going to draw a weapon on a kid yet.
Okay. You
So I
don't have
guess
to kill her if you like wipe out her hit points.
I don't want to fight you, kid.
Too bad. Because now you're facing the greatest martial artist in the world, Yuffie Kisaragi. What are you doing? Says Jesse. That's my boss music. Jeez.
Are we gonna fight this child? I look at Jesse.
Roll initiative.
Oh my god, we're fighting a child! And of course, I got like a 5 on my initiative. Been rolling hard all night, and then bam, initiative 5.
Listen, no one can stand up before the might of Yuffie.
Dude, I don't want to hit a kid!
But the kid wants to hit you a lot.
Why?
All right.
I can't believe this is happening.
What did you get?
What's up?
What did you get?
I got a 5. I was expecting to come out here to find some snot-nosed brat trying to sell material from like a lemonade stand. But instead I found this one, who's still a snot-nosed brat, but she's armed and deadly.
What is your opinion of Yuffie right now?
I mean, to be fair, I kind of dig the fact that she's just over here, like putting people in pits and trying to kill them with a shuriken. I don't really know what to do about it, but I dig it, kid. You got style.
All right. Yuffie is going first, followed by Jesse, followed by Yoslo ass.
Shut the f up.
Wish you brought Barrett now so you could shoot the kid, huh?
No, I don't want Barrett to shoot the kid.
Come on, admit it.
No, I don't want to fight this child.
What's worse than a rapist?
Boom, a shot.
That's a meme. Okay.
It's a meme. Please, please don't. Please, it's a meme. Joke.
What's your armor class?
It's 14.
Okay, she hits.
Okay, kid. We'll see how much damage you do.
She takes out a smaller shuriken and throws it at you.
Oh, she hasn't even hit me with the big one. I feel insulted.
Yeah, you weren't as much of a threat, you know.
Hey. I still have some reservations about smacking this kid with a lump of steel.
You take 8 damage.
Actually, that's not bad. Okay, this is the
Oh,
fight.
sorry, 10
All right.
damage.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's much worse. That is a fifth of my health. All right, kid.
She's not done yet.
I guess I'm about to punch a child in the face. I mean,
All right. She then casts blur on herself.
oh fuck.
She begins moving incredibly quickly, so fast that she is a blur. Jesse turn. Jesse is not going to shoot the child.
To be fair, I think Barrett wouldn't even hit the child, so that's the thing.
She is going to try to grapple her.
Okay, good.
Jesse's arms are toothpicks. I'm just kidding. I think
Can't
she's
you roll acrobatics?
no.
Okay.
That was a thing in an earlier system I made,
Oh, okay.
but it's not in this one. You're having to
Well,
scroll
as long
by
as
Biggs and Wedge.
I still had them written on my sheet as just dead. I could have
Good.
erased them, but no, I decided to write down that they are dead. I just can't believe that this child is about to actually fight me. And, threw a stitches star into my skin.
Jesse rolls a 12. If you got a nat 1, okay. Oh, wait.
Oh, thank you.
Hold on. Yeah, never mind. Okay. She trips on a rock and Jesse holds her arms behind her back. No. Your turn.
I mean, do I, incapacitate the child?
Do
Is
your
there,
worst. You'll never get the truth out of me. I'm too tough for you. You'll never take me alive, she says.
I'm just gonna walk over and take the kid's weapons.
No, hey, give those back.
You can have them back after we leave.
Let me go.
We we can't leave her just running around digging pits, can we?
Yeah, no, says Jesse. We have to bring her back and get her to apologize to everyone and return all this materia. I'm not giving it
That's true.
back. Never. You can't make me.
Hang on, I'm gonna go get Red out of the pit. I'm gonna go get Red out of the pit.
All right, takes a lot of clawing, but he manages to get out. Let me go. I'm being
Now is
murdered. Help. I'm being abducted by strangers. Wouldn't anyone who would investigate your crimes ask why you have 4 bags of materia? Says Red. I'm a materia collector who's being attacked.
Also, people know that a short-haired child has been stealing materia in
I
the
just
area.
recently cut my hair. I wasn't short before. Help.
Oh my god.
Help.
I'm gonna find something that we can use to tie the child's hand so that we don't have to hold her the entire time.
All right, you tie her hands with a rope she had. Even Ropey has betrayed me.
Hands and feet. I'm not ready to run either. This is
Oh,
gonna be.
man.
Yeah.
Come on. These are too tight. It's hurting me. She gives you puppy dog eyes. I'm hurting, Mr. Person I don't know.
I just stare at her impassively, and then I go and pick up one of the bags of materia.
God damn it.
How'd you end up here, kid? I'll say picking up another one of the bags.
Don't talk to me. This is so stupid.
I will respect her wishes not to be talked to.
The kid kind of deflates as you get back to town.
I look at Jesse. So do we take her to jail?
I'm letting you make the decision on this one. You two have finished a combat together, so you get 1 point with Jesse.
Woo!
You truly were the tank.
I literally. Can I just? Where did that hit me? Like, where is that embedded currently?
In your shoulder. I imagine you took it out.
Not unless I can bandage it, because then blood.
It didn't really go that deep. The weapons you
Okay.
took from her are 20 shurikens and the giant 4-point shuriken.
All right. As we're nearing town, I consider and I say, what was your name again?
It's Brandon.
Look, unless you tell me why you're out here, I'm just gonna turn you over to the police.
No, don't turn me into the police. Come on.
Then be straight with me. Why are you out here? Why are you
If
stealing
you
material?
if you turn her into the police, it will probably ruin her life.
Fair.
Since this is grand larceny. She looks to be no older than 16.
I'm not actually gonna turn her into the police. This is kind of like being like frightening the other kid with detention.
Don't turn me into the police, please. Just let me go. You can have like, I don't know, 25% of the materia? Come on, we'll split it.
Kid, I don't trust you. I think if I let you go, you're gonna hurt someone. So I can't do that. I'm going to return this material to the people who stole it, and then you and me will talk.
So lame.
She's probably gonna yell at the guards when we get there, and then, we're gonna have a whole situation.
All right, what do you do?
Also, if you decide to yell at the guards and try and get us arrested, I will just tell them who you are. So please don't. Alright, let's go to the inn.
As you walk past the guards, one of them looks at the girl. Is that the materia thief? No.
No, it's my friend's unruly younger sister.
I've never seen her before in town. Is she
We're
visiting?
new it. Yes, she's visiting with us.
Why does she keep making that noise? Is she okay? She has
She's
the human sickness, says Red. They look down at the talking dog.
perfect
Okay.
distraction. Let's get going.
Human sickness. Okay, where do you take her?
You wanna take her, keep an eye on her while I go return the material? I'll say to Jesse.
Okay. Jesse takes her.
Alright, I'm gonna take
Let
the
me
material back to the
go.
shop.
Injustice. Injustice.
Taking the materia.
The Materios.
The materials. Oh my god, that needs to be my next Shinra character. Marketing materials. Yes.
Sounds like
Anyway,
something they would do.
I know, right?
So you go back to the materia shop.
Yeah, I was trying to go drop off these bags of materia.
You see Bill is in there. He's sweeping. Well, suppose I'll have to. Oh, hello. How can I help you?
We found your materia.
Hmm. Well, wow. He looks at the 4 bags. Where is my materia?
I'm gonna open the bags.
Those aren't mine. I mean, some of them are, but not all of them. Hey, you caught the thief, didn't you? Well, maybe I can give some to you.
I consider this. I guess there's really nowhere else for them to go at the moment.
All right. Well, hand them over. I'll find what's mine and what's not.
Alright, I'll hand him over to so he can find what's his and what's not.
You see him discerningly look at each materia, making sure that it's really his.
Wow, this guy's actually an honest man. Yeah, you shouldn't rob this guy.
He replaces everything in its spot. Well, a lot of these are low level, probably won't be missed. How about you take one? The rest I'll turn into the police. All right, so you can have a materia of full charge of any cantrip of your choice. So go ahead and pick one.
Jeez, okay. We have to actually consider that for a second, so I don't know. Let's take like, a couple minutes for me to look through some spells.
Also, how many materia slots does your sword have?
2, I believe.
So if you want to use this new materia, you will have to unslot one of your materias.
Since it's a cantrip, I might just give it to Jesse as food.
Such a weird thing that you can do now.
It is, but that's how it is. Okay. I mean, I'm kind of sitting here like maybe I get one of those like really support or effect spell. Because right now I just have like 2 like damage spells. But maybe something like a buff. Mm.
Or like time stop.
Man, if I could get time stop, that's the one I damn well pick, because that's like, you know, enough to win. I win now. This is my winning spell.
Hey, Sephiroth. Zawardo. Tomaretto kill.
Listen, I am just if I get time stop, I'm making an oath here and now. I will use it in the final battle with Sephiroth to throw a miniature like steamroller at him. Okay,
Roda rolada.
that is my oath to everyone out there. If this happens, it will be done.
So that materia is actually level 1,000. And you have to spend 10,000 gil on it, and you immediately beat Sephiroth by throwing a rolled roller at him.
You got it. I mean, why don't I have a fun materia? A fun little guy, as some may say. This is just not the page for the spell I was looking for. I was looking for prestidigitation, but I'm in this G section.
G.
That is just not the right one.
G.
Prestidigitation, one of the great ones. What the fuck is it? Oh, there it is. Just making sure it's the one I actually believe. Yeah, I'm gonna get a prestidigitation materia.
Okay. It has 15 uses.
Yep. What color is it?
It's prestidigitation.
Yep.
Purple.
Ooh.
Purple is my favorite color.
Man, is that your favorite SpongeBob quote?
No. My favorite SpongeBob quote is, "Oh, brother, this guy stinks." I
Of
love
course,
that
it
one.
would be the mean one.
Or the I eat nails for breakfast. Yeah, without
Without
milk.
any milk.
Oh, sorry, without any what?
Without any. Oh, okay. I want to explain this for those you out there. I have both a speech impairment and a Midwestern accent. So I say milk with an E. You know, as the gods of the lakes intended.
Of the lakes? Oh, right, because I was thinking like Lake Trio,
Yeah,
Pokemon.
like the lake trio intended. In Pokemon, I promise you this. If you get every lake trio and you put in the special Michigan combination of buttons, it makes it so every mention of the word milk in the game becomes milk.
Shut the fuck up. You con man.
I am the man of Khan.
All right,
Woo!
the guy turns in the rest of the materia. You can go meet Jesse and Red in the Calm Inn if you wish to.
Yeah, I think we need to discuss the child.
You see that Jesse has taken the child to her room.
Can I hear yelling from outside her room?
Injustice! Murder! She's sawing off my legs! Ah! That materia thief's one strange person, says the innkeeper. She tried telling me that she was kidnapped.
Nah, we just don't want to ruin her life by turning her into the cops.
But your friend explained to me that she was the materia thief.
Yeah.
Or something.
Yeah, just don't worry about it.
So I suppose you'll be turning her into the police then. Shame to see. For a crime like that, they'll probably put her away for 25 years or more.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you have a good one, and thank you for doing what you've done. Say, I don't want to charge someone like you for a room, seeing as you're such an upstanding citizen. If you keep doing helpful jobs around here, I'll have no reason to bill you.
Good to know. I'll say, smiling actually, because I'm saving Gil.
And thank you again. Well, Bill's my brother, don't you know?
I thought you two looked familiar.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Well, I'm gonna go upstairs to and knock at Jesse's room.
Barrett lets you in. You see the whole party is sitting with with Yuffie tied to the bed. Let me go.
I've
Murderers.
I returned to Maria. I'll say to Jesse as I walk over.
You see that Tifa is having an argument with her. Oh, so you give Jesse the materia?
Yeah. Basically, what happens is I walk over to Jesse. I say, I returned to Materia. They let me keep this one. Here, you should have it. And I would pass her the prestidigitation materia.
Okay, Jesse now has the prestidigitation materia. Hold on.
I'm erasing it from my sheet. It is gone.
Okay, she now has it.
Awesome.
Thanks, Cloud.
I'll just nod and I'll start walking over to the child
Your
that
name is
Tifa is arguing.
Cloud? That's so dumb.
I'll just walk over to Tifa to see what they're arguing about.
Yuffie, why is his name dumb? Why are you being so mean to us? We're not going to turn you in. Shinra! Assassins! She's basically
Does
attempting
she
to be reasonable with Yuffie, and Yuffie is screaming about craziness.
does she still think we're part of Shinra?
Yeah, I don't know why. I keep trying to tell her that we're not.
I'm gonna look at her. Is she doing this because she legitimately thinks we're part of Shinra, or is she throwing a tantrum because she lost?
It's very clear that it's the second.
I think she just needs time to calm down.
Well, listen, girl, says Tifa. You need to straighten out your act, all right? Stealing materia from a shop, I mean, come on. Yuffie looks up at her indignant. You then see that her eyes are drawn to Tifa's abs. Whoa. Okay, Tifa says. How did you get those? I exercised. Can you teach me how to do that? Maybe.
I just grab a seat. I'm waiting for this to like work itself out.
Come on, untie me. She turns to you.
Can I won't say to tell if she actually wants to like hang out with Tifa or if she's like
You can't.
I kind of look at a child and then I look around the room at my whole team being here.
They all look around at you. Jesse says, well, guess we need to decide what to do with Yuffie. Cloud?
We gonna tie her. I mean, what she's gonna do. All of us are here. Let's see what happens.
All right. Now don't do anything stupid, says Barrett, untying her. Yeah. She is untied. She immediately puts out her hand, and the four-pointed shuriken rushes back into it. I'll be taking that back if you don't mind. And my
I
shurikens, you thief.
when that happened, I reached back and grabbed the hilt of my sword and started staring at her.
Hey, pass it over.
Did it hit him the irony of her calling him a thief, and he'll just smile and say, "All right." He'll hand him over.
Why do you have to be so rude, Yuffie? Says Tifa. Oh, come on, Muscles. I got skills. I'm allowed to treat the rabble differently. I mean, what's this guy? Some kind of Shinra goon?
I'm. I don't answer that. I
Tifa
just kind of
Tifa
watch.
looks towards you. So, what are we gonna do with this? Yeah, what are we gonna do with this?
Seems to like you. I'll say.
Yeah. Do you think you could teach me how to do stuff like you can? What kind of stuff? I bet you can do like 100 squats. Yeah, I probably could. I want to have muscles like that. Hmm. You're sure you're not joining us because we all have materia? What? No. Come on. I would never steal materia. That's like totally a low blow.
We could tie her up again.
No, come on. Why can't you just let me go?
You tried to extort us and then attacked us.
Well, I was only doing it because I had to.
Why?
Shinra ruined my home. They turned Wutai into a joke. My stupid dad won't do anything about it.
That doesn't give you the right to rob random people.
You ever think maybe your dad wants to see you again? Says Barrett. What? He doesn't care. He never cared about me. Bet you he does. What would you know? Barrett smiles.
Hmm. Look, if you want to stay with us, that's fine. but you can't rob people.
Why would I want to come with you?
You seem to be intrigued by the idea.
Mm,
Also, I don't really trust that you can be set free without robbing somebody.
well, I mean, can't you just like have somebody else keep me around? You know, like someone in town. I don't want to help a bunch of Shinra people. Barrett looks around. I don't know, Cloud. Might be a better idea. Where we're going and all. Ain't no place for a child.
Child trapped me and Jesse and Red in a pit and then threw a ninja star at me.
I mean, come on, Cloud. She got hurt. What about Sephiroth? What? Sephiroth? He's been dead for like 5 years.
He's back. I'll say, monotone.
Yeah, right. She pokes Tifa and makes like a cuckoo kind of thing. Tifa's like, don't do that. Come on. She puts her arm around Tifa. Don't touch me, Tifa says and pushes her off.
Also, I think if we just leave her in town, she'll probably leave out the material store and then run.
Hmm.
So no, I do not like the idea of bringing her with us to face it off, but up until that point, she is a danger to others around her.
I mean, we could put her somewhere more secure. I just don't think it's a good idea to bring her on a dangerous mission like this.
When that happens, we'll find somewhere to put her. But for right now, I think this is fine.
Well, but you didn't really address his concern there.
What was it? What do you mean?
Well, I mean, he's saying you could find somewhere to put her now. I don't want to go
Where
somewhere else.
would you recommend? I say to Barrett, completely ignoring her.
Think you should ask her. Put her somewhere she doesn't want to be, then it's going to end up the same as it is now.
Where would you want to be in town? I'll say to her.
I don't know. I don't know. If I could have just gotten home with that materia.
Where's home?
Wutai. What am I going to do now? Try to find another town, get their materia. Probably heard of me by now because I'm so famous and cool and all. You ruined everything.
You should be glad that was us who found you and not somebody who would turn you in.
She kind of seems to deflate again, falling onto the bed. Nothing ever goes right for me.
I don't know what to do. What the hell do I do with this child?
First Shinra, then mom, now this. Finally just got one thing. And then all of you took it away from me. Everyone's quiet for a second. Tifa then speaks up. I think we should take her. What? Come on, Barrett. Where else are we going to put her? She's Wutai. People aren't exactly going to treat her like everyone else. Why don't we just bring her back there? I'm not going there. I never want to see that place again.
You're the one that said we shouldn't take her anywhere she doesn't want to go.
It's just not a good idea. I mean, how old are you? 30? How old are you really? 35? No, that's
I,
it. I'm putting my foot down. We are not bringing Yuffie. She's a kid. It's not right.
it's not your choice.
Well, I'm making it my choice. I am not going a step further if we are bringing her. I'll find somewhere in town she can stay. That's that. I'm not taking no for an answer. Everybody in the group seems to be considering this. Red 13 nods. Aerith seems to have an intense expression on her face. Barrett might be Barrett might be right, Cloud. It'll be dangerous for a kid. And Yuffie seems like, I don't know. She needs someone to help her live regular life before going on a big adventure. Jesse also
Look,
agrees with Barrett. However, Tifa still seems to be doubtful.
look, Yuffie, do you want to come with us?
I don't know. Just want my materia back.
That's not going to happen. So, barring that, do you want to come with us?
I don't know. Just take me wherever. I don't care. We'll just break out anyway. Barrett leads her out of the room. Tifa stands up. I'll go with you. Do you want to come too, Cloud?
He kind of looks at Tifa. It's clear that he has a very blank expression, and then but then he kind of gets over the fact that there's a extraneous circumstance, and he'll say, "Yeah, I'll come."
All right. Barrett takes her to a local foster care service and registers her, filling out the paperwork. As he is, you and Tifa are sitting in a waiting room. Tifa. Yuffie is sitting with Barrett with one of the representatives of the center. So you and Tifa are sitting next to each other a little ways away. Do you want to say anything to her?
I don't think this is right for her.
I don't either. But we got outvoted. Most of the group wants her to stay here. She seems really confused.
She does. Used and angry and not knowing how to deal with it.
Reminds me of someone I know.
You could help with that.
What do you mean when you say that?
He feels like knowing more of his past would help with his current
I thought that's
confusion
what
and
you
anger.
meant.
Yeah, no, yeah, that's exactly that.
She seems surprised. Cloud, I told you everything I could. Just drop the subject. Listen, this is about Yuffie. Can we talk about that later?
He actually looks a little guilty for saying that now because he agrees with her. This isn't about him right now. Yes, sorry.
No problem. I don't know.
She reminds you of both me and probably yourself. And you don't think that either of us would want this if we were in her position, correct?
Yeah. I don't know if Barrett gets it.
There was a father. I don't. I understand his actions, but I disagree with them.
Hmm. Barrett takes Yuffie with him, and they go into a housing area behind the main building where they wrangle the kids. It looks to be a nice place. It's not like the Skyrim orphanage.
Yeah.
What's that lady that you kill's name from the Dark Brotherhood quest?
Something the kind.
Grelka the Kind, is it?
Something like that, yeah. God. She really was the worst, wasn't she?
One of the representatives is talking to Barrett. We keep all the rooms locked at night just so no one can get in or out. And, well, some of the children are a little rowdy. But after that, of course, they have free reign with a chaperone. And don't worry, our chaperones are very used to this kind of thing. There's unfortunately a lot of orphans from the Wutai War. I'm not an orphan.
You
They take her
know,
to one of these homes and lock her inside.
I look at Tifa, I have a look on my face that's kind of like I'm about to suggest something, but I'm not entirely sure if it's a good thing that we could do.
You should go, Cloud. I just want to do something before I leave.
Alright. If you really do feel like we should get her out of this place, there is an option.
No, no, it's too late, Cloud. Just go with Barrett. Roll insight.
Okay. Ooh, that's a sick nat 20 on that insight.
You can see on Tifa's face that she is concocting a plan.
I'll go have a talk with Barrett. Who knows, maybe I can convince him over a drink or two.
All right. She's now going to roll insight on you to see if she knows that you know.
Can I like more persuasion or something to like help her get that message? Like I'm okay with what you're doing.
You could just say something, but let's just see if she gets it without you having to say anything.
Okay.
She did not. She starts to turn
Okay.
away. Do you do anything?
Also, whatever you're about to do you need me to help in any way?
Um, Barrett might respond better if you speak loudly, loudly enough to make a distraction.
I have a plan. I'm gonna go talk to Barrett.
I have no idea what you're talking about, says Defoe, walking away.
I'm gonna walk over to Barrett.
You've now just been privy to this, and you're starting to notice that Tifa's pretty good at lying, actually. Like,
Yeah,
kind
I
of
know,
really good
right?
at it.
Kind of fucked.
Anyway, and she also compared Yuffie to herself, who is also known for lying a lot.
Hmm.
I'm telling Ian this because he's watching Machine Abridged right now, and he's starting to
Yeah.
understand why she's called Tifa the liar in that series.
I'm watching it like in tandem with our sessions, so I'm like not watching ahead. But I just am sitting here like, wow. Yeah, I get it now. Anyway, time for me to do my part like the gullible patsy I am. Woohoo!
Called a simp, actually.
Damn right, son.
All right, Barrett starts to leave.
Hey, Barrett.
Well, that's taken care of.
You seem kind of down.
Yeah, I just hope that girl finds what she's looking for. Can be tough when you're that age.
What game were you trying to teach Red earlier?
Oh, that? I was trying to teach him how to do like certain phrases, be more charismatic because he's such a weirdo.
Like what? I
Uh,
stare.
oh, just all kinds of stuff like pickup lines, confidence boosting poses, that kind of stuff. Was trying to teach him how to play Go Fish, but well, without hands, it was messy.
I could be his hands.
I like the way you think. So you'll help me make it more social then.
Yeah, let's go make it more social.
Let's get cracking. All right.
I just know that Bale will get loud on his own if we do this. It's perfect plan.
All right. You gain a love point with Barrett and lose 80 with Red. No, I'm kidding. Okay.
Red just stares at me with raw hatred.
All right. Tifa returns a little while later and goes to sleep in her room.
What have me and Red endured during this time period?
Basically, you've had to play his cards for him, but he aggressively does not care.
I see.
You gain a begrudging love point with Red.
The
Which of the
best kind of.
cards is the correct card to play? Just believe in the heart of the cards, Red. Come on. Just play one. Doesn't matter
It
which one.
depends. It depends on your hand. I'll say to him, try to like do it in such a way that I think he'll understand, but failing.
Is there not a card which simply trumps all of the others?
No.
No, why would there be that? Well, it would represent the force of death in nature, which can conquer all things. Shit, what the hell, Red? It's a card game. All right.
Amazing.
Yep. Okay.
All right.
The card game ends and you retire for the night. Do you want to do anything before heading to bed?
I'm gonna make sure my materia is very, very closely attached to me.
Good.
Yeah, I'm sleeping with the sword.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And all right, you go to sleep with your sword that day, and that is where we will end this session. Thanks for watching. This has been a fun one. Next
Oh, I've had a
time,
blast.
yeah, next time probably more side quests and more stuff in Calm.
I just want to let everybody know, probably gonna be side quest for a little bit. I am the type of person who likes to walk through main story dungeons. So yeah, this is gonna be a second.
Ian, your thoughts on Yuffie?
God, if she wasn't so likable, I think she was a little shit.
You don't think she's a little shit?
No, but she's a likable little shit. Like it's like it's like the kid that's like so obnoxious that's almost cute, but it's still obnoxious.
Bro, it's like your brother.
Yeah, maybe a bit. Yeah, actually, maybe a bit.
Do you want me to cut that out?
No, you didn't like say his name, so it's fine.
Oh,
People
you
can
mean
know
his
I
name
have him.
Brandon?
Oh yeah, Brandon, little shit, very obnoxious. Loves, absolutely fucking loves spicy food. Loves it to
Brandon
death.
Brandon Sanderson.
Brandon Sanderson, just like me, James Sanderson.
Very nice. And what are Cloud's thoughts on Yuffie?
Cloud is sitting here like this child is going to get themselves killed in a strange way if they continue down this path without any help.
All right. Okay. Goodbye. See you later.
Bye bye.